In this video, we write a C program to check the working of if statement. First of all, here the program purpose is we declare a variable, a button variable. If this button variable we give two values, either 1 or 0. If we give 1, we want to display some hello world message. Otherwise, we don't want to display hello world message. Let us take I am giving integer button is equal to 1. Then we give condition if button is equal to 1, then printf hello world. This is the if block. If button is equal to 1, then we are printing a message. This is something like if you click a button, then you will get some message. Here also, if button value is equal to 1, then we want to print a message hello world. Then after if block, I am writing another statement, end of program. This is a simple program. By using this program, we check the functionality of if statement. Now I run this program. Okay, first of all, I will give new line character. Okay, again I am running this program. What is the output here? Hello world, as well as we got end of program. So we got two statements, two output statements, because here button value is equal to 1. That means in this case button value is 1. 1 is equal to 1. That means now this condition is true. Whenever the condition is true, then all the statements in if block are executed. Here there is only one statement. That statement is executed, printf hello world. That's why we got output hello world. Then once the if block is completed, then the program control executes the remaining statements. That means the flow enters into the next statement after if block. Then what are the remaining statements after if block? We have one statement, that is printf end of the program. That's why we got this particular output. Now the point is, if the condition is true, then all the statements in if block are executed, and then the rest of the statements after if block, they are also executed. Now we see the false case here. Now we give another value. Let us say button is equal to 0. Now we run this program. We got only end of program. We didn't get hello world. Why? Because now what is the button value here? 0. 0 is equal to 1. That is comparison. But 0 is not is equal to 1. That means now if block statement, the entire statements in if block, they are not executed. But the rest of the statements after if block are executed. That's why we got output end of the program. This is the limitation of if statement. If statement specifies which statements are to be executed when the condition is true, but it doesn't specify which statements are to be executed when the condition becomes false. That is the limitation for simple if statement. In order to avoid that particular limitation, we go for another control statement, that is if else statement. But for this example, in this video, we have discussed about the working of if statement. What happens when the condition becomes true and what happens when the condition becomes false.